7 strategies to attract an executive sponsor, and 21 action items to help you go higher faster. That's what this ebook and short video series is about. I want to give you 7 ways to think about positioning yourself for leadership and positioning yourself to help others in your company and in your industry help you move up the ladder. And I hope these 7 things are things you may not have thought of before. So what are the 7 strategies? Well, very quickly, they are: think 2 levels up, do hard, network strategically, speak to the invisible woman or man in the room, take a stand for things that matter, own your success and teach it to others, and be authentic, online and offline. Now, these 7 strategies are designed to help you present yourself as an up-and-coming leader in ways that will help other leaders notice you and want to help you. But let's take a step back for just a minute and look at the difference between a sponsor and a mentor. Because there's a lot of ways these terms are thrown around in the media and in articles, and we are learning through research more recently that sponsors and mentors are both very important to your career, but they do different things. And so when you are looking to create relationships with senior leaders who can help you in your career, it's good to know the difference and good to know whether this person wants to be a mentor or a sponsor or possibly both. So very quickly, a mentor is someone who helps you. They talk to you. They help you understand how the organization works or how the industry works. They'll give you feedback on how you're communicating and presenting yourself. And they might give you feedback on how you're being seen by others and give you advice on how to improve that. Now, it's important that when you have a mentoring relationship, and it is a mentoring relationship, it is not a teaching relationship, it goes both ways. You should be able to provide valuable insights to this person too about what's really going on in the company, in parts of the company or the organization or the industry they can't really see, that they don't have much access to. And there may be other things in the relationship that you give this person that they enjoy and that is important to their career. But what's really important with a mentor is when they give you insight and advice, put it into practice and then report back to them. That's one of the ways they know that they're helping you, and it's one of the ways they can help you more is by understanding what you're doing that they're suggesting that's working and what's not. Now, a sponsor is a very different animal, and sometimes mentors are sponsors. But what a sponsor does, rather than talk to you, they talk about you to other people. So they think you're good, and they're willing to tell other people about that. They're willing to step in behind closed doors where the important decisions in your career are being made and talk you up and say, I think she's ready for that position. I'd like to see her get more experience in this area and round out her leadership and business skills. When they start doing that, they're putting their own reputation on the line for you. Now, why do they do that? Why would they bother? Well, probably they like you and they think you do a good job. That's number one. But more importantly, they want you in leadership. They want you sitting across the table from them when there's important decisions to be made. So they can't know this about you unless they know what you're capable of, they know your character, they know the results of the work you do. And that information has to get to them sometimes across organizational boundaries. Often, these are people that you don't know very well. They just have pegged you as someone who's doing a good job and who has leadership potential that they want to support and bring into leadership. So if you're not out there, making sure that people can see you, can see what you're capable of, can see your character, can see your decision-making capabilities, know about the results you've produced, these sponsors don't know you're there. And they never will if you don't take responsibility for putting your story out. So part of the 7 strategies is to help you find authentic, comfortable ways without bragging or being inauthentic to make sure people know who you are and what you're capable of. But they're also strategies to help you really dig deep and ask yourself, am I putting myself out there as much as I could be? Not just in terms of talking about my results, but creating more results, challenging myself to expand and gain more experience and opportunities so I can talk authentically about the broad range of experience, capabilities, and results that I have behind me and on my resume. So that's what the 7 strategies are about. And I hope you'll watch this series of videos and read through the ebook, because the ebook is designed not only to give you these insights, but also to give you practical suggestions for how you can think about how you're presenting yourself and things you can do today. 21 things that you can start doing today to begin to attract executive sponsors using these 7 strategies. So enjoy and let me know what you think.